your fault.
Dixie,
Lee Hawkins wanted you dead. He wanted to hurt you.
Stop this.
He didn't want to hurt Junior. He wanted to get back at you for all the stupid, idiotic things that you've done. I wanted to keep him at home. I could have protected him at home.
Oh, yes.
But you had to bring him here and do it all the Chandler
You're the one
way.
who let him run all over creation to pool parties and sleepovers.
He was a little boy.
You left him
Adam.
open to danger. You did.
That's not my fault. What, was I supposed to leave him with you?
Yes, by God, leave him with me.
Oh, what? You gonna pay attention to him? You ignore him? You don't even spend any time
You
with
left him totally unsupervised, constantly.
Will you stop blaming each other? He's after Haley. Lee Hawkins wants Haley.
It's exactly what Lee said in this letter, a daughter for a daughter. How did you know that?
When I was in a coma, I saw some things.
What things?
The future. I saw things happening like I was there. I saw Haley at the carnival, and she was dead.
Carnival? They struck tents. I mean, they've moved on.
Exactly. The future's not set in stone. So while the carnival was in town, I took Haley to Mexico. He couldn't get Haley, so he took Junior instead.
Daughter for a daughter. Or a brother for a sister. Anything to tear Adam Chandler apart.
Trips to the future? That's ridiculous.
They were very real.
Lee Hawkins isn't about to kill anybody because Mateo has coma-induced hallucinations.
Listen, Jillian and I have been through this every step of the way with Haley and Mateo. If he says he saw something, believe me, he saw it and it's gonna happen.
Adam, the only thing Mateo didn't foresee is that Lee Hawkins was working here on the inside as John Lee.
John? You talking about the man who was dating Marian?
This is Marian's purse. Look, here's the driver's license.
It's Marian's, all right. She's been missing for days.
Maybe we shouldn't be putting our fingerprints all over it.
How to get in here?
I shudder to think.
Oh, look, the obvious conclusion. He kept her here for a while.
Oh my God.
Darling, I'm sure he's got Junior and Marian hidden away somewhere, but they're gonna be all right. I'm sure they're gonna be all right.
I'm calling the cops.
No, that's the worst thing we can do.
What are you saying? We have to bring the cops in on this?
I have the best investigators in the country out there.
My son is in the hands of a maniac, all right? We have to get everyone we can in on this.
Rhine Valley police couldn't find an egg under a hen. Didn't we realize that when Camille terrorized the whole bloody town?
Camille died trying to save your life.
And her deranged father has my son.
Our son, all right? I have him. I'm as much a part of this as you are.
You're the one that lost him.
All right, enough! This is not helping Marian or Junior. Adam, you do what you want. I'm calling Derek Fry.
Thank you. Camille deserved better than this.
I'll take it.
I'm sorry, Dad.
I have to tell Stuart. They cut off my right hand.
Yeah, why's that? He's finally rid of Marian. That's what you wanted all along, isn't it?
I'll find her son.
I know I'll find him. I just don't know if he'll be alive.
Hey, what do you say we tune in some news? Maybe there's a Chandler kidnapping in the headlines. Hey, will you pipe down over there? I said shut up. Hey, don't make me come over there for you or you're gonna be sorry.
I'm hot. Burning up. Something's the matter.
You're damn right something's the matter, Junior. You're locked in a cage.
I'm sick. Can't get up.
All right, all right. Shut your yap. Can't listen to all this whining. It's embarrassing. Well, you're just a little sissy, aren't you? Gee, I can't.
I never should have let Adam drag us back
You're
here.
gonna drive yourself crazy. That doesn't matter. What does is this boy was born with your gumption, and that means he's gonna be okay.
I have never been in a situation like he is now.
You remember the name Billy Clyde Tuggle? You kept him off balance for 4 days.
It's different. Junior's a child.
Not just any child. He's your child. That means he's gonna make it just like you did.
But he's alone. And he's so small and he's scared.
Scared to death. Just like you were. And you survived. Now look at you. You're not about to let Adam or me or anybody else get the best of you. No matter how bad it gets, no matter how dark it gets, you hang on to that. It'll see you through this thing.
Well, when I look at this picture, I see this boy that I love so much. This child that I gave birth to. So, if that love has the power to save, then he's got to be okay.
Oh, not so fast, kid. Back up. I said back up, you little coward. Oh, you forgot to say Mother May I. Oh, no. It's Daddy May I. Big Daddy Chandler, huh? Well, we're gonna get even with him. We're gonna cut him right down to size, and guess what? You're gonna help me, Junior.
Cut it out!
Oh, you Chandlers, you're all a bunch of chickens. It makes me sick. Ow!
Let go of me! Oh,
Shut up.
if you're gonna kill me, then just go ahead and do it!
Oh, well, that'll happen in good time, and that'll give us something both of us can look forward to, won't it? Ow! Ow! Get in there! You little brat. You ever do that to me again, you're gonna wish I killed you.
Leave me alone!
Shut up!
I don't care how difficult it is, Barry. You find John fast. You got to. I know that John is the key to this whole thing. I know he is.
Do you have proof?
Well, no, I'm not police detective kind of proof, but I have this feeling in my heart. I get these little needle pricks in my heart every time I think about John. I know he took Marian. I know he did.
But how do you know and why?
Why? I don't know. That's what we got to find out. I got to find out everything I can about John Lee.
There is no John Lee. It's Lee Hawkins.
Lee Hawkins?
John Lee is Lee Hawkins. The same man who dated Marian, worked at Holidays, and then at Wildwind.
It's my mother's purse. Where did you find it?
In the mausoleum at Wildwind.
In the mausoleum?
Well, where is she?
We don't know. Lee Hawkins has my son, too. I believe they're both still alive.
If anyone can save me, Stuart can. Stuart can do anything.
You know what else I see?
What?
Something behind him.
Where?
Right there, see it?
No.
We need a magnifying glass. Might just take us right to him. Come on.
When was the last time anybody saw Junior? This afternoon. He was playing with Amanda Dillon and Jamie Martin.
All right, I'll talk to them.
Derek, they're just kids. They're not gonna know anything.
Look, Healy, you'd be surprised how observant kids are.
You don't understand this. Hawkins is a killer and a maniac, and he could be anywhere
She's
by
right.
now.
You gotta jump on this, Derek.
Please, please, find my baby brother.
Okay, for the first time, you guys gave me a call before you took things into your own hands. That'll give us a good start.
Will you please hurry?
All right, fine. Edmund, can you walk me out? I still have some questions I need to ask.
Hey, you guys. Do you have a magnifying glass?
Yeah, it's in a desk drawer.
Can I have it? I think I got a lead.
Maybe, we can't be sure.
Is it the photograph?
Yeah.
Yeah, Ted thinks he sees something.
What is it? What'd you find?
I don't know yet, but it might lead us to Junior.
Do you see anything?
Just a sec. Thanks. It's hard to read.
Let me take a look.
See that over his shoulder?
Yeah, it's just barely, though.
What the hell is it?
I don't know.
Listen, Myrtle, you gotta help us out here, okay? Try to think of anything you can remember about this guy, any quirks, any habits.
Oh, yeah. Honey, I told you so many things, you and Haley, but let me see if I can think of something else.
Myrtle, think harder, please.
We're counting on you, Myr.
Anything about his friends, his enemies.
Well, friends, no. He had no friends. Enemies, I just don't know. He was a very solitary man. Heavy drinker, and yeah, he smoked, and he loved playing cards. I remember he used to play solitaire in the tattoo parlor when it was empty.
Tattoo parlor?
Yeah, I remember. He was the tattoo artist in the carnival. Remember?
Yeah, you told us that.
Well, when the old tattoo artist left, Lee took over. And I believe he took over because he loves giving pain. He sure was not an artist. He kept very much to himself. Never talked about anything important. And he always, he was like someone who had I don't know, like a deep, dark secret of some kind.
We gotta find them before it's too late. There's only one place to look.
When they finally looked inside the mausoleum, they found a shrine to Camille and to Joy, complete with Camille's ashes in an urn, topped off with a shark's tooth necklace on her makeshift altar.
Who found my mother's purse?
Jillian found it. Yet nothing had been spilled. There were no signs of a struggle.
Thank God for that.
Camille's ashes in the urn. They were at the gallery. They disappeared the same time Marian did. Lee must have taken them both at the same time. This is my fault.
Oh, no, I don't understand what you mean.
I asked Marian to bring John to the gallery.
Why would you do that?
Well, because everything that Marian said about him made him sound like a real creepy guy, and Tad and I were busy detecting, trying to find out who was trying to hurt the Chandlers. And there was the shark's tooth that they found up at the cabin when the electricity... Stuart, could you get to the point, please? But don't you see? John Lee wore a shark's tooth necklace.
Like the one that Adam said he found in the mausoleum.
Yes. And if I hadn't tried to take everything into my own hands, if I just... Just what, Stuart? I think Lee got suspicious when I asked Marian to bring him to the gallery, and that's why he took her away. Don't you see? It's my fault. I got married into this whole mess.
No, Stuart. My mother chose to go off with John and Lee on her own. Wherever she is, whatever's happened, you are not to blame. Stuart!
Stuart, where the devil are you going?
What'd you think? Ooh, I still have the touch.
Bye.